MUDECAS volleyball finals. We have reached the B Division championship game between Tri-County and Meridian. It's time for the introduction of the players and coaches.
Volleyball tournament and our B Division championship game between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Tri-County Trojans, and the home team on the scoreboard, the Meridian Mustangs. First of all, let's meet the starting lineups for the Trojans. A 5'9" junior, number 2, Katrina Washburn. A 5'10" junior, number 3, Ellie Peters. A 5'6" freshman, number 5, Mila Gronemeyer. A 5'8" junior, number 6, Ella Clark. A 5'6" junior, number 7, Cassidy Tavenet. A 5'2" sophomore, number 8, Addison Paxton. And your libero, a 5'3" junior, number 25, Reagan Suizo. The assistant coach for the Trojans is Josie Remmers, and your head coach is Kim Roberts. And now let's meet the starting lineups for the Mustangs. A 5'7" junior, number 3, Jayla Stewart. A 5'3" senior, number 8, Bailey Holtmeyer. A 5'6" junior, number 9, Kara Niederklein. A 5'8" sophomore, number 10, Jaylee Sabatka. A 5'7" sophomore, number 11, Mackenzie Hofstetter. A 5'8" senior, number 14, Skylar Suizo. And your libero, a 5'5" senior, number 21, Kaylee Pribble. Your assistant coach is Jen Wolf, and head coach is Brooke Wolf.
All right, the lineups introduced. It's B Division championship time. Tri-County 5-6 on their season. Meridian 9-1 on the campaign. And we are ready for the B Division championship of the MUDECAS volleyball tournament, the Truman Center at Southeast Community College here in Beatrice. Tri-County in the white tops and the blue shorts, and Meridian in the all black. And a classic look it is. For Tri-County, Katrina Washburn, Ellie Peters, Mila Gronemeyer, Ella Clark, Cassidy Tavenet, Addison Paxton, and Regan Schwiso. For Meridian, Kaylee Pribble, the libero, Jayla Stewart, Bailey Holtmeyer, Kiara Niederklein, Jaylee Sabatka, Macy Hofstetter, Skylar Schwiso, the head coach, Brooke Wolf for Meridian, and Kim Roberts for Tri-County. We are set in set one, and the first point will go to the Trojans. And to serve it up was Tavenet. Meridian controls with Jayla Stewart on the attack. And a free ball back for the Mustangs. Stewart again off the top, and that'll go as a kill. So 1-1 here in set number one. And back to serve will be Cribble, the libero. Near side roll shots for Clark. Dug up, but a free ball back. Opportunity for Tri-County. And a roll off the block and then back down anyway. The attack and the kill for Addison Paxton. And a nice start for the Trojans.
Number 10, Kinsey Sterling, coming up for the Tri-County Trojans. Up to serve. Into the net. Tied here at 2 for Tri-County and Meridian. Good serve there from the Mustangs. Good return there from Tri-County.
And the attack from Stewart. A good swing over there on the far side.
Meridian 3, Tri-County 2. Good serve there from Jilly Sabaka for Meridian.
And another kill for Stewart, the 5'7" junior, with a strong start here in set 1. Still playing best of 3, even in the division championship games. A nice crowd on both sides of the gym here at the Truman Center. And a push back to the corner, beautifully dropped in there by Mackenzie Hofstetter, a 5'7" sophomore. Youth has been the name of the game for plenty of teams here in MUDECAS, and it's no different for Meridian and for Tri-County.
Tri-County doesn't have, or only has one senior this year. It's Carly Sterling. So maybe a little bit of heft there for her as the only senior.
And Tri-County says monkey see, monkey do, as Katrina Washburn pushes that one to the back corner in an open spot for an easy point for the Trojans. 5-3, Meridian with the lead, Tri-County on the serve. That was Addison Paxton with the serve. And on we go. Paxton will set it up for a left side attack, and it's a good swing. Play at the net will not be played by Meridian. Stewart couldn't quite get to it. A nice swing from Hofstetter.
Good serve there from Tri-County into the net, though. 6-4 here as number 3, Jayla Stewart serves for Meridian. Strong attack there.
Oh, that set was a little too close that time, and Hofstetter didn't even have a chance to really get a run at that or try to make a play, and Meridian's lead is down to 1. 6-5 here in the opening set.
Serving in the net there from Ellie Clark, giving Meridian another point. 7-5 here in set 1. Good serve there from Meridian. A block.
Ooh, they called the net violation, though.
7-6 here.
I think got it on the way down because the block up top was clean. It was caught the net on the way down. Then the Mustangs there missed the number, though. 7-6, Meridian on top. On the slide, the tip back into the middle there by Schwizo. And a quick tip shot that time goes down for the point. Niederklein just nudged that thing over, rolled right over the top of the net, and down for the point.
Kira Niederklein for Meridian just served.
Good back row attack that time from Ella Clark. And on we play. Back set, far side. The swing. And on we go. A couple long rallies here. Clark again from the back row. And a punch, just missed it. The timing was good, but Sabatka couldn't get a hand on it cleanly. And the point to Tri-County.
Mackenzie Smith for Tri-County. Good attack there from Meridian. A quick return gives number 10, Jaylee Sabaka, her first kill of the night.
Another big swing. Boy, when Stewart gets it in system, she is swinging hard. Mustangs would love to keep her in system. That time she goes with the changeup, tips it over the top of the block, and gets it down for the kill anyway. 10-7, Meridian on top. B Division Championship game from the MUDECAS Volleyball Tournament here in Beatrice. Strong serve, that's an ace. Right to the side of the head. And the serve there from Holtmeyer. Head on a swivel is needed from Regan Schwiesow. Tipped at the net, and it's a point back for the Mustangs.
Don't know if they called that an ace there, but timeout call from Tri-County.
12-7 our score. We will take a break, and we'll come back to MUDECAS after this.
As a community bank, it's important for us to support, educate, and to serve our communities. Giving back is part of our culture. It's built into our client model. We do more here by sponsoring, donating, volunteering, and being active participants in the communities that our employees call home.
Tri-County taking the first timeout of the set, trailing 12-7 here at the MUDECAS B Division Championship game.
12-7 here, Meridian leading, as we've got number 8, Bailey Holtmeyer, serving for Meridian.
Holtmeyer into the top of the tape, but does not roll over. Tri-County, by the way, the 5 seed in the championship game, beating Lewiston, the 4 seed, on night number 1 on Monday, and then beating HTRS on Tuesday 2-1. Meridian with a sweep over Pawnee City and JCC in their first 2 games to get it here to the championship match. Free ball opportunity, Trojans. Near side for Peters. Should be Clark, Ella Clark. Clark again.
Good dig there from Meridian's 21. Kylie Pribble.
Right on the line there on the backside. Well placed.
.21 up to serve. Kylie Pribble for Meridian. Gets an ace.
That serve goes just long, and a point back to Tri-County. Trojans still trailing though, 14-9.
Number 10, Kenzie Sterling coming in for Tri-County, and she's gonna serve. Good serve there from Kenzie. And a strong attack goes out. 14-10. Meridian leading.
Yeah, Meridian coach Brooke Wolf thought that might have been touched right at the net, but all the officials agree there was no touch. So 14-10 the score. The Trojans.
That was number 10, Kenzie Sterling, serving for Tri-County.
No doubt about that one, as it's Jayla Stewart on the attack and the kill. Number 3 there on your screen. Jaylee Sabatka, 5'8" sophomore. Back to serve for the Mustangs. Sabatka rolls it over the top, played by the Trojans. Bump set, Clark just rolls it over herself. Stewart, far side, couldn't get a great set. Opportunity, Tri-County. Tip at the net, good dig by Sabatka. On we go, long rally again. Stewart bumps it back over. Short set, that one never cleared the net though, as Katrina Washburn tried to shove that one into the block, but shoved it right into the tape instead. 16-10.
Number 10, Jaylee Sabatka comes in, ready to serve for Meridian. Trying to keep it up, brings it back. A strong attack not recovered by Tri. That's going to give Meridian their 17.7-point lead here in the first. We will take a break as they do. Thank you for watching JCC Strive. See you in a second.
(17-10) our score. Meridian with the lead over Tri-County as the Trojans have taken both of their timeouts here in this first set. A reminder, we are playing best of 3 sets here at the MUDECAS volleyball tournament. Be back in Beatrice coming up in January at the auditorium for basketball. Oh, I love that place.
Jaylee Sabatka served there for Meridian. She's already served multiple times, done great, all of them. Good back and forth here. A good tap, little miscommunication where it landed for the Tri-County Trojans. 18-10 with an 8-point lead. Meridian with it. Number 10, Jaylee Sabatka comes back up to serve for Meridian.
Question, did it touch across? It did not. Into the tape on that one for Ella Clark. And set 1 rolling the way of the Mustangs right now, 19-10. Sabatka on the serve. Far side for Paxton. Good dig up by Sabatka. She'll get a back row attack. Roll it to the back row herself. Now Clark, that set pretty close to the net. Didn't get great. Mustang fans thought she was into the net. Officials say no, and on we go. Opportunity, Meridian. Stewart, big swing, and down it goes. Nearly a great save there by the Trojans, but Jayla Stewart, she put some mustard on that ball behind it.
Meridian 20, Tri-County 10 with a 10-point lead. Meridian's in a good place here in the first set as number 10, Jaylee Sabatka, comes up for her, I don't know, 3rd time of many.
Far side, Stewart rolls that one over the top of the block and gets it down. like a pitcher changing speeds, right? You come with the fastball, 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 change up over the top, and the defense unable to fully react. 21-10, Meridian in firm control here in set one. Clark, great swing, good dig, but out of bounds. And Ella Clark with a needed point for the Trojans. Makes it 21-11. Stewart from the near side this time. Great dig to keep it up there by Schwiezo in the back. And on we go. Oh, got to get it over, and the Mustangs miscommunicate themselves in the back row. And a point Tri-County, 21-12 here in set number one.
As number 8, Addison Paxton comes up to serve for the Tri-County Trojans.
We mentioned Meridian 9-1 on their season, only lost to Ravenna. 8-4 in Class D1 is Ravenna. That was at the Sandy Creek Invitational last weekend, and a point here for Meridian. And nearing set point are the Mustangs.
Jayla Stewart for Meridian. Double set and an attack blocked.
Hofstetter stuffed that time up at the net.
Katrina Washburn with a precise block there. 22-13. Tri-County really trying to close that lead. A tough one though, as Meridian is still 9 points ahead.
Far side, that was Olivia Schaefer, a freshman, taking that swing.
Four hit on Meridian. Gives Tri-County their 14th point. Great serve there from Ella Clark. Trying to keep it up. Into the announcer's booth. 23-14. Number 11, Mackenzie Hofstetter for Meridian. Good tip there from Tri-County. Not able to get that one over. Gives Meridian their 24th point, set points, as number 10, Jaylee Sabaka, comes up to serve for Meridian.
Opportunity to close out the set here. In the middle, the swing and the tip, and that'll go down. The kill there for Schwiezo, and the 5'8" senior puts it away. 25-14 here in set number one. It was all Mustangs from the start. They got out to that 12-7 lead and just never looked back. 25-14, your set number one score. Meridian takes it. We will step aside for a commercial break. Come back for set number two from the MUDECAS volleyball tournament.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
True Value in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are a part of your community, a place that you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So, stop by or like us on Facebook. Stay safe. From your family at Kerner True Value in Tecumseh.
Eric Allgood and Houston Bailey back with you on the JCC Strive channel. Meridian 25, Tri-County 14 there in set number 2, or set number 1. We're playing the best of 3, so we're moving on to set number 2. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Houston, it's a lot of fun for me. Got a great relationship, known Marcus for a long time, so always fun for me to come down and be a part of the broadcast that you guys put together. But when we say, folks, that this is a student-run organization, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 students doing everything from camera. Houston's on a mic. We've got a director running cameras, switching the cameras. We've got our producer tonight. Houston, at some point, we're going to have to identify everyone on the crew, because these guys, every event that I watch of you guys doing it, every event that I come to, and I only help. I'm just here for a voice, and that's about it. Always amazed at what you guys can put together for a high school broadcast. I really do appreciate it.
Actually, we can go through them right now. We got a little time. We got Wes Buchanan over there, Macy Neiman. I can't quite see. We got Nehemiah over there with Tucker Thomas. Who else we got? Well, of course, we got Marcus.
Well,
Marcus, of course. We've got I lost count. Where was I?
You're Houston.
Evan Zyla. I'm Houston. Got Jackson on his way. Maggie Nieberge over there. I think that's it as of right now. So, yeah, that's our Strive crew for today.
It's a good one, folks.
And now officially by JCC, we're a class.
Right.
So now
you are a class.
Yeah. Now we get an actual class for it. So we're able to get graded on how we're doing, and we're all doing pretty good. So, yeah.
Tri-County with a 1-0 lead here in the early going of set number 2. Tip shot on. We play. Ooh, big collision in the back row there. Everyone pops up, though. Clark will take a swing off the top of the block and down, and a quick 2-0 start for Tri-County here in set 2.
Just so you know, Tri-County is not out of timeouts. That's just our scoreboard.
Correct.
A little weird today.
They did use them. Yeah, the scoreboard is giving us some issues here. So Tri-County with both of their time. Hey, there we go. We got it. Thank you, sir.
Still trying out some new scoreboard stuff this year. A far
attack goes long off the right hand of Cassidy Tavenant.
2-1 here in the second. Just as a reminder, Meridian did take away that first set, 25-13. 14.
Squared up at 2 apiece as Pribble will go back to serve. 5'5" senior. I mentioned seniors in short supply for Meridian, just 4 on the roster. A lot of youngsters getting some quality minutes under the bright lights and performing quite well. Like we said, 9-1 on their season coming in.
(21) 21, Kaylee Pribble for Meridian. Some quick decision making, realizing how many hits does go out though for Tri-County. As Kaylee Pribble comes back up to serve for Meridian, 4-2.
Clark rolls one over from the back row. Meridian though does able to get it over, and on we play. Rolling shot, Tavenant got it down. 4-3 Meridian on top, leading 1-0.
Good return there from Tri-County.
And not a great set that time, though. Kind of got stuck in the hands of Hofstetter.
Number 7, Cassie Travnet comes up to serve for Tri-County. Far serve there.
Travnet just misses that one long. 5-4 Meridian on top. Earlier today, JCC swept HTRS in the B Division third place game, 25-13, 25-23. In the A Division third place game, it was Sacred Heart with a sweep, 25-20, 25-8 over Johnson Brock. Here we are in the B Division championship. Meridian winning set 1, 25-14, and leading set 2, 6-4 with Sabatka on the serve. That punch all the way to the back row, played by the Mustangs. Stewart rolls it to the back row herself. Clark, left side. Sabatka with the up. And another good up from Sabatka in the back row. Stewart bumps it over. Clark with a swing, got it down the line, point Tri-County. Good looking shot that time, and we've seen Ella Clark, a little slow start for her, but she's kind of come around here in this second set, and when in system, she has been able to put some powerful swings to the ball. Back to serve for the Trojans. Was Kinsey Sherling. Jayla Stewart back to serve for the Mustangs. And across court it goes and down for the kill. I'm just guessing, but from the looking at the crowd in front of us from Meridian, it must be homecoming week, or at least the theme is Hawaiian for tonight for the fans in the stands for Meridian. They find their volleyball team squared up at 7 apiece with the Trojans of Tri-County.
Another serve there from Addison Paxton.
What a pancake to keep it alive for the Trojans. Well, and a miscommunication in the back row. Got the tip up, but two going at it, and then both had it for a moment before they could no more. 8-7 our score. Back to serve for Meridian goes Mackenzie Hofstetter, 5'7" sophomore. Tips it over the top of the tape. Free ball back to the Mustangs. Back set, slide, now tip, here we go. Far side attack, Clark handles it. And a net violation.
8-8 here in the second set. Number 6, Ella Clark coming up to serve for the Trojans.
First set went 12-7 before we saw a timeout taken. This one has been back and forth from the outset. Far side attack, a punch goes into the net, and 9-8 Tri-County with a lead for the first time since it was, what, 2-1?
I believe so. Ella Clark was going to just serve again for the Tri-County Trojans. A hit over, quick hit over from Tri-County, goes out. Meridian takes that one as number 8, Bailey Holtmeyer serves for Meridian. Quick hit back over. Some good back and forth here.
Some tough play at the net. Meridian with an opportunity. Back set for Sabatka off the top of the block. Great save, though, in the back by Schwiezo. On we go still.
Both teams fighting here for the point, as is all tied up at 9. Both teams here just trying to secure it.
Stewart from the back row middle. Good attack, and we're going to get, down. The ball came down on the Meridian side. I think Meridian kind of gave up on it. They saw 2 different Trojans underneath the net, thinking that was going to be the call, and the officials let it go on, and the point goes to Tri-County. Now 10-9, Trojans on top.
Regan Schwiezo was the one to serve that one for Tri-County. Also the libero tonight for them.
And a double hit called on Stewart in the back, and a timeout going to be taken by Meridian coach Brooke Wolf. Her team down 11-9, and Meridian takes their first timeout of either set. Houston, we've got some people we need to thank, because there's a lot of advertising businesses that help the JCC Strive crew out. And their fundraising dollars goes towards equipment, goes towards pizza parties for you guys. It goes towards a lot of things. And let's thank those sponsors here.
For Cornerstone, we have American National Bank, the JCC Foundation, Rank Seed, and Schroeder Family Dentistry, as well as our Gold, 4-County Collaborative, Kerner True Value, Smart Chicken, Tecumseh Poultry, Tecumseh Federal Bank, and Tecumseh Insurance Center, and Western National Bank. And as well as we've got Silver, Brinkman Brothers, Hasselbeck Pharmacy, and Remedy. Thank you to all of our sponsors helping us achieve our equipment goals and bringing you the most high-quality content right at your doorstep. As we come back, number 25, Regan Schwiezo, serving for Tri-County.
Folks, the picture quality you see is because the cameras purchased by JCC, because of the fundraising with the advertisers, are better than the ones that we have at Strive. Yes, we sold them, but we got to sell a few more so that we can buy some like you guys ourselves. When we say they literally set the bar, they literally set the bar. 10-11, now 10-12. Tri-County continues on here in set number 2.
Was that an ace there for number 7 for Tri-County? No,
not quite. That serve, though, does go into the net for Gronemeyer. Aaliyah, 5'6" freshman. So Kaylee Pribble on the serve, and that will be an ace for Pribble. All tied up at 12 apiece. Like we said, great crowd on hand here for the B Division Championship. In fact, some crowd filtering in already for the A Division Championship, which will be coming up at the conclusion of this one. That's BDS and Palmyra. 13-12. Meridian looking for the sweep.
That was Kaylee
Clark says, no, not yet. I'm going to get that one. Tied up at 13.
Cassie Travnet served that one for Tri-County, giving her ace.
Tavenet, a 5'6" junior, will go back and serve it again once the volleyball comes back from the hallway from which it was lost momentarily.
That's her first ace of the night. We're here in set 2. Meridian took that first set 25-14. As of now, a pretty close tie game. 13-14 right now.
Sabatka with a nice swing there, but a good dig from the back now. Clark Puts one down. Ella Clark, the 5'8 junior.
15-13, Tri-County leading by 2 as Cassie Travnet's gonna go back up to serve for the Tri-County Trojans.
Great serve by Travnet and into the net goes Meridian, and that was Niederklein, and it is 16-13, Tri-County with the lead. Tri-County coach Kim Roberts calls the serve. Right down the middle, the roll shot comes. Opportunity though. Trojans handle it, but here comes the free ball. Stewart, left side attack. Good dig by Tavenet. On we play. Clark bumps it over. Mustangs on the attack. Well, it wasn't really a roll shot, but it turned into a roll shot that goes down for a point, and it needed one at that. 16-14, Tri-County with the lead, but the point and the serve back to Meridian, and it will be Sabatka doing the honors. Down the line, that one's good for the kill. Ella Clark with a swing there.
That's her second kill of the night so far, as number 10, Kinsey Sterling, comes up to serve for the Tri-County Trojans.
17-14, Tri-County on top, trying to even this thing up and send it to a third set. We haven't seen a third set all day here at the MUDECAS tournament. Good bump back into the middle. Tri-County with a chance to play it. Clark will just bump it over though. Opportunity Mustangs. Stewart, far side. Clark with a swing, tools it off the block. And down again, 18-14, Tri-County with the lead. Timeout, Meridian. Mustangs want to talk it over. Trojans with the momentum on their side will step aside. Come back to Beatrice right after this.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
Back here in Beatrice, it's Hawaiian theme, I'm pretty sure. And even in the stands, it's Hawaiian theme. I've seen more Hawaiian shirts than you see in Hawaii, and it's on the Meridian side. So you take a look at Coach Kim Roberts of Tri-County and her server.
Kenzie Sterling for the Trojans. Far hit there.
Stewart on the attack. Gets it to the back row, but Clark will bump it over. Opportunity Mustangs to go on the offensive. And it's returned quickly. Stewart then rolls it over. Clark bumps it back. Stewart again. The Trojan defense is everywhere. Stewart again. And a net violation ends that rally. Boy, that was a good one going too.
18-15 here in the second set. Tri-County leading by 3.
They call Washburn for in the net there.
Number 3, Jayla Stewart comes up to serve for Meridian.
Called her name a lot on the offensive attack. Driving knuckleball serve there. That was a great one. Clark with a big swing off the top of the block. Running attack. Clark gets it up. Rolls it over. And a lift, the call. And a point, Meridian. 18-16.
Jayla Stewart's going to go right back up to that serve line for Meridian. only trailing by 2 now. Good dig there from Jayla Sobaka. Another dig from Sobaka. Keeping it up.
Stewart pounds it to the back row. Kept alive a little bit. Clark, can she get it? Yes, she does. On we play. Great hustle for the Trojans. And another great hustle play. Clark will roll that one over too. Fantastic stuff by Schwiezo in the back, but can't get that one up. Finally, a point goes down for Meridian. Oh, that one was earned. The defense for Tri-County all over the place. But eventually, Meridian gets one to the floor. Timeout, Tri-County, 18-17. Trojans lead it here in set number 2, trying to force set 3. We'll come back to Beatrice and SCC after this.
But
18-17. Tri-County takes their first timeout of the set with the lead, but they have seen 3 straight points scored by Meridian. And the Mustangs going to get an opportunity here. Stewart from the back row. Trojan defense has really stepped up here in set number 2. Far side attack rolls off the top of the block. On we go. And that one is a point down for the Trojans. Rolling it over was Addison Paxton, the 5'2" sophomore. She gets the kill, she gets the serve.
keeping it up, bringing it over. Tri-County with a strong attack. Keeping it up. Good return there from number 6, Ella Clark.
And that one, a kill from the back row for Jayla Stewart. Needed point for the Mustangs. Mackenzie Hofstetter back to serve for Meridian, trailing by 1. Clark far side, big swing with the right hand and puts it down. Boy, she got a good run at that one. A lot of momentum behind that swing. Even if it didn't come off her hand the cleanest, perhaps, just a ton of momentum through the ball. And effective nonetheless.
Ella Clark just served for Tri-County.
Stewart rolls one to the back. Big dig, on we play. No, Tri-County couldn't quite get to it.
2019 here, Tri-County only leading by 1 as number 9, Kira Niederklein serves for Meridian.
Back set, no, double hit. Actually a lift. That ball got all the way deep to the elbows and then came out of the hands. Really got sticky in there for the Trojans, and we're tied up at 20. Tri-County with 1 timeout remaining, Meridian with none here in this set. Sabatka, big swing, and it's good for the kill. And Meridian has their first lead in this set since it was 7-6 maybe. Well, we were 8-8. I don't think we've seen a lead for Meridian since just before that, perhaps. 21-20 though, still a chance to close out the sweep for the Mustangs, but the Trojans on the attack. Sabatka rolls it to the back. And around the antenna on that attack for Lucy Morrissey, the freshman. And now timeout, Tri-County. They take their second timeout, 22-20. Late stages, second set. Earlier today, the B Division third place game, JCC with a sweep over HTRS, 25-13 and 23. Then it was Sacred Heart in the A Division third place game with a sweep over Johnson Brock, 25-20 and 25-8. Here we are in the B Division Championship. Meridian won set 1, 25-14. They lead here in set 2 at 22-20. Coming up, we will have the A Division Championship game between Palmyra and BDS. Palmyra upsetting Sacred Heart earlier this week to make their way to the A Division Championship game.
Good serve there from number 9, Kieran Niederklein.
And Morrissey didn't have a ton of speed on the attack, but got it just off the side of the arm of the back row defense, and an important point for the Trojans. 22-21 now, late stages, second set.
Regan Suizo serving for Tri-County. Also the barrel for tonight for Tri-County.
Roll shot into the middle of the defense. Clark will take the back row attack, miss it long though, and it's 23-21. Bailey Holtmeyer checking in and serving. Back set, Morrissey pushes it over. Roll shot. And the Trojans will not get to it. A double hit is the call, and it is match point Meridian. Bailey Holtmeyer on the serve.
Meridian making it all the way back to the lead.
The tip shot at the net. On we play. Mustangs with the opportunity with Stewart. And that's your finish. A two-set sweep for Meridian, 25-20 here in set number 2. They won the first one 25-14. Highly entertaining there in set number 2. The Trojan defense for sure came around, but Meridian just a little too much firepower. Jayla Stewart was awesome throughout the game. Both sets for her. She gets the clinching kill for the Meridian Mustangs, your B Division champions of the MUDECAS volleyball tournament. Well deserved and well done for Meridian. They improved to 10-1 on this season, while Tri-County, the record belies how well they played here tonight, 5-7 overall on the season. We will have the medal presentation coming up for you in just one moment.
All the games here tonight were all sweeps by 2 sets. Amazing job for them. We're going to bring it down there to the medal honoring.
We would like to present the B Division for 2023 National Volleyball Tournament to head coach Tim Roberts of the Tri-County Trojans. Ladies, if you would please come forward and accept your medal as your name is called. Number 1, Carly Sherling. Number 2, Katrina Washburn. Number 3, Ellie Peters. Number 4, Peyton Smith. Number 5, Leila Dormeyer. Number 6, Ella Clark. Number 7, Patty Cousins. Number 8, Allison Paxton. Number 9, Mackenzie Smith. Number 10, Timothy Sherwood. Number 11, Lucy Morrissey. Number 13, Aubrey Sims. And number 25, Regan Puzo. And now, ladies, you are all invited to come up and receive the 2022 B Division runner-up trophy. A big round of applause to Tri-County Trojans. And now Colin Hacker would like to present the head coach of Meridian, Brooke Wolf, with the championship medals. Ladies, if you would please come forward as your name is called. Number 3, Kayla Stewart. Number 4, Braxton Rupp. Number 5, Kaylin Philippi. Number 7, Olivia Schaefer. Number 8, Bailey Holtmeyer. Number 9, Kara Niederklein. Number 10, Jaylee Sabatka. Number 11, Mackenzie Hofstetter. Number 13, Maria Dimas. Number 14, Skylar Sweezo. Number 15, Kaylin Paul. And number 21, Kaylee Tribble. And now, ladies, you are all invited to come up and receive the 2022 B Division Championship medal, the Meridian Mustang. And now, the Competitive Association would like to present its B Division All-Tournament team. We will start off with honorable mention. If you are here, please come forward and receive your medal. From Southern, Callie Cooper. From Parkview Christian, Priscilla Cabreras. From Lewiston, Megan Sanders. From Pawnee City, Maddie Fender. From HTRS, Avery Deerberger. From HTRS, Laramie Glather. From JCC, Arlie Cabrales. From Tri-County, Addison Paxton. From Meridian, Bailey Holtmeyer. And from Tri-County, Mila Gronemeyer. And now the MUDECAS Association would like to present its B Division First Team All-Tournament. If you are in attendance, please come forward and accept your medal. From JCC, Ashley Beathy. From Meridian, Kaylee Pribble. From Meridian, Kara Niederklein. From Meridian, Jaylee Sabatka. From Tri-County, Ella Clark. And from Meridian, Jayla Stewart. Once again, we would like to congratulate both Tri-County and Meridian on a successful MUDECAS tournament, and good luck the rest of the season, ladies.
And so that is our B Division Championship game, a two-set sweep for Meridian, 25-14 and 25-20.
Volleyball team from 1997. The B champion was Johnson Brock. And the members of that team, if you are in attendance, please come forward. Are there some here, Jerry?
I think they're coming, yep.
The Johnson Brock team consisted of Michelle Heitzig, Kim Swanson, Shauna Piper, Carrie Steffens, Emily Rippey, Sherry Groten, Sarah Petzdal, Carrie Steffens, Kimberly Rippey, Sherry Groten, Holly Dammit, Christy Schneider, Aaron Gravitt, Carrie Alexander, Courtney Bowling, Jackie Groten, Heidi Behrens, Holly Nippelmeyer, Tara Ullman, Shannon Sudman, Carrie Speckman, Grace Johnson, Wendy Alexander, Andrea Gravitt, Rita Niederknipe, Ashley Glather, and Lori Anton. The head coach was Lori Brody, and the assistant coach was Jackie Kelsey. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1997 Johnson Brock volleyball team. The A champion that year in 1997 was the Lewiston Tigers. Members of the Lewiston team in 1997 consisted of Jane Christian, Angela Schuster, Jill Weir, Krista Barr, Nicole Dragiston, Lindsay Wishmeyer, Adelie Prokonia, Lucy Durking, Ann Wenzel, Angela Sargent, Tessa Fulton, Stephanie Hippen, Heather Bowie, Jody Dragiston, Lindsay Colt, Emily Ideas, Rebecca Hippen, Lindsay Little, Jamie Harder, and Josh Beck. The coaches that year, assistant coach was Dana Anderson, and the head coach of Lewiston in 1997 was Scott Anderson. We would like to ask you all at this time, if you would, please clear the floor for the participants in the next match to warm up.
And if we're clearing the floor, that means the participants of the next match will be on the floor here momentarily. And that next match is the A Division Championship, BDS and Palmyra. It's set for an 8 o'clock start. We thank you so much for joining us on the JCC Strive channel. Don't forget, we're online, strive.tv.
Kerner True Value in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are a part of your community, a place that you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So, stop by or like us on Facebook. Stay safe from your family at Kerner True Value in Tecumseh.
Smart Chicken is hiring for all full and part-time positions. We offer weekly pay with an hourly bonus. Get full benefits working only 30 hours a week and enjoy a flexible schedule with limited weekend work. Best of all, Smart Chicken now offers free education assistance from day one for team members who want to get their GED, associate, bachelor's, or even master's degree. Don't wait. Apply online and make the smart move to Smart Chicken. soon.